Off we go, the second half underway. Half an hour left for play. Bale. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. For the lead here. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. United have a corner now and could take the lead with a good one. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a finish by Ronaldo. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a very good goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Really good bit of work. Surely now. It's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. Yildiz. Charlton coming away with the ball. And that's been viewed as a foul. Yildiz. Setting up the chance. Edging ever closer to goal here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Real opportunity. Could be now. And Yildiz wins it. Well, there's the final whistle. And it's Manchester United who take the win. Your overall impression?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Manchester United, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. George Best. This is looking good. What next? This for the lead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
United get us moving again then, with a swift response required. George Best. And it'll be a throw-in for United. Park. Zola. United recovering possession well. Charlton. Best. Cristiano Ronaldo. George Best. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Great tackle from Chiellini. No sign of stopping yet. And in he goes to put the ball out for a corner. Baresi has got it away. George Best. Zola. Park Ji-sung. Best. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Manchester United are making a change now. The second half underway, and a big statement from United in that first half. Bale. Antonio Di Natale. Need to get tighter here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ronaldo. United with the ball again. United moving forward with options available. And that's where it ends. Half an hour left for play. Di Natale. Antonio Di Natale. Best. Ronaldo. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. David Beckham. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Park. And still going here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. This has to be. It's not clear yet. And 10 minutes of play remain. Figo. Antonio Di Natale. Denied, but a real scramble now. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. And that's full time, and the game ends in disappointment for Manchester United and all their supporters.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Napoli, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Hazard. Georgi Hagi. Dembele now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, a chance here, a wonderful free kick opportunity. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Bale. Bastian Schweinsteiger. United unable to retain possession. Still trying to find the space. Best. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Ledley King. Nice ball to switch the play. Kylian Mbappe. This is a good run. Now, can he pick up to put them ahead? And a really smart stop there. Terrific chance. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Gundogan. Zola. Gianfranco Zola. David Beckham. George Best. Gundogan. Dembele. Hagi. Well read by Charlton. Gundogan. To take a lead that's more than warranted. So So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Hadji. Zola. On to Mbappe. This is İlkay Gündoğan. Chance to score! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So the second half begins with Manchester United needing an awful lot of improvement after that miserable first 45. Need to get tighter here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Dani Carvajal. David Beckham. Zola. And we have 30 minutes left. Dembele. Now, I wonder where this is going. Best. Beckham. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Pushing forward to reduce the deficit. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, here's a change for Napoli. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Mendes. Rio Ferdinand. Ledley King. Ferdinand. Hadji. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Moving the ball well here. George Best. He's in here. Denied, but a real scramble now. Out of play, throw in. Bale. Georgi Hadji. Kylian Mbappe. Van Basten. İlkay Gündoğan. Mbappe. And that's full time. And the game ends in disappointment for Manchester United and all their supporters.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Liverpool, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Vitinha. And it's on now. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Best. Ronaldo. To put them ahead. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
1-0 then as we get started again. Pirlo. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Best. Nesta. Alexander Isak. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. This could level it, and there's still some interest here. Well, can Liverpool take advantage of this set piece? Still a problem. Beckham. Now Nuno Mendes. David Beckham. Nearly half-time, and Manchester United just with their noses in front.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And that keeps the attack developing. Need to get tighter here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Away we go then for the second half, with United in front, but only just. Nesta. Isak. Rooney. Kvaratskhelia. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. United have possession again. Oh, a great chance. And we have 30 minutes left. Charlton. Best. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Kvaratskhelia. Andrea Pirlo. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. This looks promising from Liverpool. To square things up. Bastian Schweinsteiger. David Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Good work from United to win back possession. Rooney. Nesta. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Liverpool and their fans. Your thoughts on the match?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
David Beckham. Best. Allowed to go a long way with this. And Baresi able to deal with the danger. Promising looking attack from United. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And that will ease any defensive worry. To put them ahead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. So off we go at 1-0. Gareth Bale. Vinicius Junior. Van Basten. It's a corner, and a chance for Real to do more damage. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Mendes. Great instinct there to cut it out. Van Basten! And he's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Beckham. Charlton. Vitinha. Van Basten. Positive pass, nicely done. Here we go, chance. Charlton. Ronaldo. This is looking good. Now what comes next? David Beckham. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The ball rolling again then, with Real Madrid just the one goal in front. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. A pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Beckham. George Best. Bobby Charlton. Best. Zico. Marco van Basten. What a chance here! And again! It's in! And that has put them further in front. And we're back underway at 2-0. Mendes. Best. David Beckham. George Best. Making good progress here. And still the chance might come. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. 20 minutes left to play. Vitinha. Van Basten. Manchester United regaining possession. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Zico. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. George Best. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Beckham. David Beckham. Best. Best. It's in. Now, have they got the belief and the time to get another?
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It's a poor goal to concede.
And that's full time. And the game ends in disappointment for Manchester United and all their supporters.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Manchester United and they take on Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Charlton. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Ronaldo. Bale. Best. İlkay Gundogan. Good work from Manchester United to win back possession. This looks promising from United. Bale. Best. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? 1-0 then as we get started again. Ronaldo. Edging ever closer to goal here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping their concentration now.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Lewandowski. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And the promise of something happening is over. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Barcelona are up against it as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Moving the ball around well here. Could pull one back here. And it'll be a throw for Barcelona. Barca struggling to keep the ball. Promising forward burst. And that's where it ends. Rudi Völler. Here we go, chance. Still not dealt with. This time, and the ball's loose. Hey, oh, chance. They're not getting close enough here. And it must be. It's cleared. And they can breathe easier. What a chance here. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester United who take the win. Your overall impression?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Gareth Bale. Völler. What a chance! Franco Baresi. On to Charlton. Beckham. Bale. Now with Charlton. David Beckham. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Ball back with Manchester United now. Ruud Gullit. Zidane. Voller. Bale. Gullit. Real Madrid going through the gears. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. To edge ahead. Best. And out of play for a United throw. Beckham. George Best. A really good interception to take the ball. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Substitution coming up. Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Bastian Schweinsteiger. George Best. Beckham. Here's Ronaldo. Moving forward under no real pressure. Oh, heroic tackle. This to go in front. It might still happen. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Kenny Dalglish. Making good progress here. Ronaldo. Best. Best. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Lilian Thuram. Bastian Schweinsteiger. David Beckham. Now Nuno Mendes. George Best. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Bale. Schweinsteiger. Best. Now can he get the cross in?
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
Moving forward, and this isn't all over yet. Chance for the equaliser. And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
One all then as we get started again. Dalglish. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Manchester United.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Zinedine Zidane. Kroos. Vola. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? The tackle in, and it's out for a corner. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Ronaldo. George Best. Charlton. Lilian Thuram. Ruud Gullit. Bale. Genuine chance. And again! Oh, that's really well cut out. Real pushing forward with options available. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. George Best. On to Charlton. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Out it goes. Corner coming. Vola. Thuram. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Beckham. Best. Allowed to advance some distance here. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And a double substitution here for Real Madrid. United behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Count. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger. David Beckham. Schweinsteiger. Vinicius Junior. Bale! Positive pass, nicely done. George Best. Here's Ronaldo. Real opportunity. And he gets it clear. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Zidane. On to Vinicius Junior. Terrific chance. And still up for grabs. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? So away we go again at 2-0 now. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now with Stam. Now with Nuno Mendes. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Well, not long to go until the end, and Real Madrid well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Bale! It's there! And maybe, just maybe, there could still be something in this game.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
They're making a change here. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Manchester United and they take on Real Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Beckham. George Best. Moving forward under no real pressure. Keeping it nicely here. Moving the ball around well here. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Vinicius Junior. They're not getting close enough here. Charlton. Now Nuno Mendes. Best. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gareth Bale. Making good progress here. Possession given away by Real Madrid. Nuno Mendes. On to Charlton. Lilian Thuram. Zidane. Ruud Gullit. Rudi Voller. And on to Bale. United with the ball again. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And there's going to be a change now. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Gullit. Zidane. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Charlton. George Best. Out of play, and a Real Madrid throw-in forthcoming. Bale. Dalglish. An hour played, 30 to go now. Zinedine Zidane. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw-in to come. Gareth Bale. Well, it looked for all the world that he'd score, but it's been made far too easy for the keeper. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Franco Baresi. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Substitution coming up. Well, it took a while, but the game restarts after the goal it needed to get things going. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Kenny Dalglish. Excellent progress, and it continues.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
Oh, a big save. Could that prove vital so late on?
Yeah, he's kept them in it here. That's a really good save.
Having a look. Well, it's always a difficult skill, and that one hasn't come off.
You're absolutely right. It's a hard technique, and he didn't get it right there.
David Beckham. Best. Here's Ronaldo. Now there might be a chance to level things. A hopeful strike, but not one to stretch. And that's full time. And the game ends in disappointment for Manchester United and all their supporters.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by one goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Zidane. Kluivert. Nesta. Now with Cucurella. Zico. Patrick Kluivert. Well cut out by Thuram. Ronaldo. He's in here. And again. Zico. Peter Crouch. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? The ref has seen that as a foul. Nicely sets it up. Oh, should have scored. Anywhere but there.
Well, that's a big opportunity wasted. I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Best. Patrick Kluivert. They're not getting close enough here. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Mendes. And the ball back with Buffon. Now with Stam. Best. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And the danger is cleared. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Zinedine Zidane. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Erling Haaland. And that'll be Manchester United's ball. Bale. Franco Baresi. Charlton. George Best. The chance to cross here. It's got to be special from there. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Zico. An hour played, 30 to go now. Peter Crouch. Zico. Crouch. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Danger averted by Stam. Cucurella. Zico. Peter Crouch. Nesta. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. A good spell of patient possession. And they might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. George Best. Ronaldo. Allowed to advance some distance here. Chance to get the ball over. Could go in front here. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? De Bruyne. Just 5 minutes remaining. Kevin De Bruyne. And it must be. It's there. Time running out. And they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Bale. Now with Stam. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over.